So the problem is wellness pros are trading time for money, and it's not a way to profit. It's also not a way to really lead from the wellness lifestyle, because if you're ambitious, it means you're going to run out of time. And let's face it, wellness, it takes time. You want to feel expansive, spacious. You want to feel like you have enough time in the day to really take care of your own needs and to guide clients to results. So I'm going to show you a better way. One of the key problems for wellness pros is that they're simply more committed than their clients are. And so there's not this equal sign. There's not this way to exchange commitment for commitment. Say you have a client that's trying to avoid back surgery, and they might be 40 pounds overweight. They might have quite a bit of inflammation, chronic inflammation in their diet and lifestyle habits that are contributing to chronic inflammation. And they go to see their wellness practitioner or yoga teacher or Pilates teacher or functional medicine doctor, right? So they're coming to see their wellness pro, and their wellness pro may or may not actually A, know their goals, B, know how willing they are to actually make changes in their diet and lifestyle, make changes, make commitment, make financial commitment. There's no way to actually package and price for an end result where you can exchange and be committed to the client's process in a way that they can exchange in terms of their investment. And that's what I find creates that great equal sign and also the bridge to get to the other side. The other problem we find is that if wellness pros too busy because they're trading time for money, so they're packing as many people as they can, or as many privates plus classes plus workshops into their schedule as they can, as they start to diminish their time, which leads to burnout. And if our wellness pros are burnt out, then they're not modeling the way, and they're just kind of in the same cycle that their clients are in, which is there's not enough time for a wellness lifestyle. There's not enough time to meditate. There's not enough time for 8 hours of sleep. There's not enough time to wind down to get deep sleep. There's not enough time for conscious relationships and deep processing of what comes up through the day, so that tomorrow isn't just a repeat of today. So all of these issues come down to a wellness pro that's not able to model the way, because they, again, don't have a business model that actually leverages their time and leverages their time with committed clients. This is another thing that we solve for in Wellness Pro Academy, as we teach you the club model. We teach you a business model that actually solves for these problems. And once you get it, it totally changes your life. You're able to model the way. You're able to stop trading time for money. You're able to trade a very deep commitment for a very deep commitment, which means that your work orients towards depth, which will orient towards end results. So you'll find that you are actually guiding a transformation. So now let's talk about the economic value ladder and how wellness pros can exchange more value in less time that actually leverages them to their unique ability. So in the economic value ladder, you can see that at the lowest pricing and at the lowest value are commodities. And at the highest pricing and the highest value is a transformational journey. And this really, to me, is what people are being referred to you for. They're being referred to you as a wellness pro because you can guide a transformation. Now, you might not have your packaging and pricing and enrollment structure set up in a way that can actually deliver as easily and quickly on guiding that transformation, but we'll show you how to do that in Club. So if you're not packaging and pricing according to a guided transformation, you can see from the economic value ladder that it orients towards premium pricing and premium value. So as a wellness pro, this is the most value you can actually exchange in the marketplace, is packaging and pricing to guide a whole transformation, to guide someone through avoiding that back surgery, to actually losing the weight, to changing their habits out of chronic inflammation. So you're leaving money on the table if you're not guiding a transformational journey, and if you're not guiding that journey with a group or a club. Why is that? Well, it's actually much easier for people to change their habits or to upgrade or evolve their habits, including diet habits, including lifestyle habits, when they're with people that have the better habits. Just think about it. If you wanted to start running, would it be more helpful to hang out with runners or to hang out with people who are watching the newest Netflix series. You might be thinking like, oh, if I hung out with the runners, they'd know what shoes to buy, they'd know how to get started, they'd know what stretching to do, how to cool down. Maybe they'd even know like when to eat if you're trying to take your running more seriously. I better hang out with a group of runners. And that's right. That's exactly how it works. That's exactly how transformational journeys work, is when you're with a bunch of people who are wanting that same transformation, and you're with a leader that knows how to guide that transformation, you're going to get to the outcome a lot faster. Actually, compared to the other way, which is you might not get there at all. If you don't have a guide, you might not get there at all. Unless you have a guide that can guide you into this different business model, then you're seeing all over the place. Because what you're seeing all over the place is wellness pros doing one-on-one sessions, time for money, teaching one-to-many classes, which are low commitment, right? So they're how to have less committed students, or drop-in retreats, drop-in workshops that are highly transformational, but are actually just a peak experience where the client or student can't actually stabilize at the level of transformation that happened in that peak experience. So the business model you're following is broken. And that's really what Wellness Pro Academy is here to fix. We've been testing this business model since about 2007. We've worked out the kinks. It's personally made me a lot of money. It's made the wellness pros who've worked with me a lot of money. But more than that, more than the money, is it's helped them model the way. So they step into much deeper integrity. They're able to model the way for themselves. They're able to free up their time, and they're starting to leverage their wellness wisdom. So we have the burnout model versus the best model. And if you're thinking about how your time is creating income, if you're trading dollars for hours or hours for dollars, that means that there's a much better business model. And that's what we teach at Wellness Pro Academy in our club model. Okay, the last thing is that FOMO is real. And that if you're not teaching a club model, what's going to happen is you're going to see some wellness pros that are like making a lot more money and living in fancy houses like I do. And you're going to wonder, well, how are they doing it? How are they doing it? Are they just raising their prices of their consults, their classes, their workshops? Or is there something else going on? And this is the thing. You often rarely see the back end of someone's business. And it's the back end of someone's business where they're enrolling people in a much higher value exchange. They're enrolling people in a transformational journey, which again, premium pricing. Why? Because it's premium value. And you're going to wonder what you're missing out on. Well, the thing is, you are missing out if you're trading your time for your money. And that's really what we're going to help you with. We're going to show you very transparently exactly how to do it step by step. So what you need to do to move forward is to schedule a personal session. It's going to be a personal wellness coaching for your business session where we're going to look at your personal branding. We're going to look at your unique ability. We're going to look at where your skills, your wellness wisdom intersects the marketplace, and how to actually create a backend, a high ticket offer, how to actually price and package in that transformational journey, how to lead a club. We're going to teach you how to enroll in a club. And in this one session, you're going to get a whole bird's eye view of where your career could actually go and where the leverage is so that you can stop trading your time for money, so that you can trade in the burnout model for the best model. All you need to do is click the link below, schedule, and block that time out in your calendar so that when you show up to that session, as we show up, you're highly conscious. You're actually ready to rock the next phase of your wellness career. So click on the link below, schedule your time, make it a priority in your calendar, look forward to it, and I promise me and my team will deliver for you.